So I said, well, can I help you? I volunteered. So he said yes, but he said, you better see the size of it before you start. So I went in with the family, Norm and my daughter, and these men, 2 men, brought it out, a big roll. And then they unravelled it, and I must admit my heart missed a beat. I thought, my goodness, what size is this? But then when I saw the full thing out, I immediately knelt down and, oh, this dear old thing. I said, we've got to save it. It wasn't regarded as precious. It was a piece of history, and that was it, until they realised there was nothing else. But the material alone, to me, speaks that it is a woman who, or women who sewed the flag. It would have to be, because bunting is too coarse, and I couldn't see them doing all that joining up and then putting the stars on. Would be a devilish job. I worked constantly from when they opened, about 9:30 in the morning, right through. I think I was heading home at about 10 o'clock. I was beginning to feel very, very tired and very, very sore with the fingers. Norm had done a tape for me to play, some little bit of noise, background music, and it was the songs of the 1850s. And I would sing heartily to these things. And then when the eyes were getting a bit tired with the lights on, sewing into the night, I'd look up and then stretch my back, and I'd look straight across at a Hans Hyacinth painting. And it was like a window to outside, away from the gallery. You're looking into the country with the 3 gums, and I kept thinking, that's how it must have looked before these women that were sewing the flag, you know, all of their scenery was being dug up into mounds of earth and clay. And I thought, golly, it must have been peaceful before all this happened. And I was trying to transport myself back to their time, thinking what it was like. And it wouldn't have been easy. I mean, winter in a tent, it's not warm, and you'd have to have a fire going all the time. You know, looking after your children, feeding them and your husband, washing, you know, all that would be going on, and not with mod cons. So I often wonder just how they found time to do all the flag. It would have to be around their, you know, duties, domestic duties. Just to peep back through the tent flap would be lovely. I'd love to see it. So that was it. That's how I was asked, and that's how I got the job. In one school holiday, the May holidays was the one I said I could do it, teaching at that time full time. But I was just so honoured to feel that I'd saved something for Ballarat. That was my one thing that I did for Ballarat.